got another trainer tip for you this week. This week we're going to be talking about men's health. Last week we talked about women's health. If you didn't check that out, you can click below and we have the link for you so you can see what we all had to say about women's health. Give that a look and let us know who you thought had the best tip. And we're going to do the same this week, starting with men's health. So we're going to start with Alicia and then go to Josh, myself, Caitlin, and then Brian.
All right, guys, my tip for you gentlemen today is just not to skip your mobility and soft tissue work. I know maybe it might not seem as glamorous as the bigger strength training stuff, but it is definitely important. We want to make sure we can do those exercises to the best range possible. We're not letting our inflexibility affect what we can do, and we're also just making sure muscle quality is staying the best it can so we can continue training without needing to take breaks or avoiding injuries. Pretty much, yeah, just don't skip it. That's it.
Cool. To build on Alicia's point, most guys prefer strength training over their mobility or flexibility work. And the main thing is that most of us aren't understanding that mobility is also a form of strength training. So flexibility implying your passive range of motion, how far someone else can move you, whereas mobility is the requisite amount of strength and tissue quality of your own for you to move you in or beyond that range. So the more strength you have in a greater range, the stronger you are, and the greater range you're able to exercise in.
My tip is something I like to say that I learned when I was younger, but it's a tip that I think every guy always keeps learning, is to pick your weights and your exercises with your brain and not with testosterone. So don't look at the guy next to you and have that factor in your mind as anything that should help you be choosing the amount of weight that you're going to pick for an exercise. A lot of times we might be at the gym and we're lifting a certain weight, we look over and we see somebody doing 5 times more than that weight, we feel like we should be doing more, so we just kind of push ourselves beyond what we should do. So check your ego out the door and start light and slowly work your way up.
My tip is to eat more broccoli. Although broccoli is beneficial for most, studies have shown that incorporating more broccoli in your diet can reduce your risk for prostate cancer by 41%. Also, broccoli is very high in vitamin C, so after an intense workout, if you pair that with a lean protein, it can speed up your recovery time so you feel less stiff and sore the next day.
Cool. My tip for you guys is about recovery, so it kind of plays off some of what the other trainers had said. I think in my experience of sports and exercise, it seems like most of the time when injuries occur, a lot of the time can come from overtraining. And I know a lot of times we want to see results pretty quickly, and thinking that lifting 6 days a week will get you there is a good thought, but in reality you need your body to have rest to actually achieve the goals you want in the weight room, and more doesn't always equal more gains.
Awesome. I just thought of a bonus tip. Bonus tip. If you're working with a trainer and your trainer asks you if you're in pain, don't give a answer. Give an answer. A lot of times I'll be like, hey, does that hurt your shoulder? Does that hurt your shoulder? And what I'll hear is, no, it's fine, man. That's a answer. Don't give an answer. So, who had the best tip this week? And let us know what you think, and let us know if any of those tips can help make your life easier, better, and make your training more effective. Thanks.